Hello and welcome to Franco Park. This game will feature Double-A baseball from the Southern League. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. We'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting this one, Nick Frasso. But he hasn't exactly been terrific here on his home mound. Better than 3 strikeouts per walk this season, and that's a great sign for his development. It's hard to move up the ladder when you're walking a ton of hitters, and it's hard to win a lot of games when you're clogging the bases. I'm sure they like seeing how he limits traffic on the base paths. Swings through it.
2-2 count.
Next offering is downstairs. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Fermin. Out towards left center, Dennison on the move to the alley. Hauls it in on the run. And here's the first baseman, Matt Kroon.
The first baseman, Matt Kroon.
One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Foul ball there. Frasso picks over. Osuna dives back in safely. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 3. And a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here's the throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. At the plate, Grant Richardson. First and third, one away.
We got full count.
In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the dish. Payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
That's ball 4.
Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Brady McConnell. And a swing and a miss. Huge K there. Next up for the Shuckers, Brock Jones. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. As they... Welcome back. And our pitcher tonight, Colton Gordon. Here's some more info. Not known for tremendous strikeout ability, so he's going to have to force weak contact with good command and movement. The defenders behind him are going to have to be ready to go because the hitters will probably be putting balls into play frequently. Misses the zone. Ball 2. What a take with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Babe Ruiz. Fly ball out to right. Jones should have this one. 2 away now. Off to a very efficient start. 4 pitches, 2 outs. Vincent Saito now at the plate. And that's outside. And it's 2-2. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Checks over to first, back safely. And now at the plate, Ken Weiss. And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Now at the dish, Andres Rosario. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got the swinging strikeout. And that... The Shuckers at the plate here in the second inning.
The catcher, Michael Turner.
And the 1-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. Ruiz. And now 1 out. So digging in, Miles Naylor.
The third baseman, Miles Naylor.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Gets a chase on that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. And a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Cam Devaney. Nice eye right there. Pickoff throw. Dives back in. Safe. Two-one pitch coming. And there's a strike. Naylor over at first with 1 down.
The count is full.
Rolls away a little bit. And ball 4.
Nope.
2 aboard.
Ball 4.
And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking him. The 1-1 offering. Ground ball to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Second run scores as well. The tag at third, and he is out. So up next, Jose Fermin. Out to center. Dennison on the way over. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
now
up
the
for
third baseman, Edgar Irvin.
Edgar Irvin.
1 ball, 1 strike. And the curve drops in there for a strike. Fly ball, left field, Osuna. 1 away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side.
I got 3 and 2.
Now the payoff pitch. And that's a walk.
Ball 4. Take your bait.
And here at the plate, Stanley Kutch. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Got to chase way outside for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, David Dennison. And the 1-1. Right side, hard hit. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2. Swings through it for the K. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Grant Richardson. 2-1 pitch upcoming. Can't glove it cleanly. And that's
He's
it out. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Brady McConnell.
Brady McConnell.
The 2-1 pitch. Missed
Inside,
inside with the
ball 3.
curveball. And there's ball
That's
4.
ball 4.
Runner at first, and now the right fielder, Brock Jones. 2-1 now. And that one is in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
The next
3-2.
pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Biscuits, Luke Pitts. Here comes the 1-1. Slice down the right side. Swing and a pop-up. Devaney on the move. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in,
now
Babe Ruiz.
Second baseman, Babe Ruiz.
Next
Ball
pitch is
2.
downstairs. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This pitch popped up. 2 down. So up next, Vincent Saito. 2 outs and nobody aboard. This one is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got the batter looking for the K. And that's a 1-2-3. Top of the 4th inning,
Leading
the
off with
Shuckers
the
at the dish.
The catcher, Michael Turner.
Struck out swinging. 1 gone leading off the 4th. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Miles Naylor. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit to third. Slings to first.
Out.
2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
Now batting.
Now
the
a chance
second
for
baseman,
Cam Devaney.
Devaney.
And the 2-1 pitch. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. It's pretty deep. And it's out of here. Touches them all. 9th homer of the year. It's 3-0. Back to the top of the order here. Digging in for the Shuckers, Alejandro Osuna. Out to short. Done. Throws to first.
He's out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back to the
Leading
Biscuits
up
at the
for
dish
Biscuits,
in the bottom of the
the
4th.
designated hitter, Ken Weiss.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. The Biscuits
Ball
moved
2.
to Montgomery before the 2004 season,
2
and they
balls,
got off
1
to a
strike.
great start, winning Southern League titles in 2006 and 2007. Of course, it didn't hurt that Evan Longoria was on both of those teams. Next one's popped in the air into right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out.
The right
And there's
fielder,
1 down.
number 19.
Now it's the right fielder, Andres Rosario. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. It's been a good
1
outing
ball,
so far on
2
the hill,
strikes.
but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get... Oh, and now this one's high and deep. Way back there, has a chance. Gone. Circles the bases. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 3-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Next up for the Biscuits, Edgar Urban. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. Here's the catcher,
The
Jared
catcher,
Proville.
number 17.
2 outs, bases
Jared
empty.
Proville.
And that one hammered. This one's pretty deep. And that one is out of here. A solo blast. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 3-2. Now the left fielder, Stanley Hutch. Close, but called a ball. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field for a hit. The tying run is aboard. He showed good patience and discipline in working the count, and it paid dividends. Gap shots like that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball hard with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut. The batter now, David Dennison. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Swings and misses. Struck him out. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning. Sam Armstrong. Giving up a few too many hits so far this season.
Jose Fermin.
Close, doesn't get the call.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, soft line drive. 1 away.
Out.
And now the first baseman, Matt Kroon. Ground ball, right side. Will do it alone. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Grant Richardson. Next pitch, in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And a nice frame on the mound. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery.
That's shortstop. Luke hits.
The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Pops this one up. Devaney. And there's 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Babe Ruiz.
Ruiz.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. Safe.
Safe.
And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. Now, Vincent Saito. Next one's fouled back. And now the 1-2. Got the batter swinging. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ken Weiss. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And a big swing and a miss. With his hitting acumen, he knows they don't want to pitch to him. But with a chance to put something on the board, he's willing to expand the zone a bit, and he can still do damage. Man at second with 2 down. This one to right. And he got it! Wow, what a grab for the 3rd out. Top of the 6th, leading off, Brady McConnell. And the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting.
Next up for the Shuckers, Brock Jones. That one fouled off, 2-2 now. And that's in the dirt. 1 out and the base is empty. Right side, Ruiz. 2 out.
Out.
And here's the catcher, Michael Turner.
Michael Turner.
1-1 pitch now. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And it's a 2-out double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Very nearly an opposite field blast, but that's really tough to do in the gap. The fences get pretty deep out there. Still an excellent swing and a good result. He hits a fly to center, settles under it, and makes the catch. And that's that.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Oliver Ortega. Kind of an up and down year so far. Has been hit pretty hard at times. Pitch in the dirt. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. Into the corner, but foul. Payoff pitch. This one in the air to right. Jones. And there's one down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence.
Outside, that's a ball.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 2-2. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Snags it on the warning track. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Jarrett Proville. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nope, outside.
Splits the middle, that's a strike. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Deep drive down the line, foul ball.
No, that's foul.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. For me. And that retires the side. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Gerardo Carrillo. A real strike thrower on the mound. Excellent job of avoiding walks so far this year. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Here's the second baseman, Cam Devaney. That one clips the corner. That misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Out to short, done. Over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Alejandro Osuna.
Alejandro Osuna.
Swing and a miss, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This pitch popped up. Urban drifting towards this one. And quickly 2 away. So digging in, Jose Fermin. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Strike 2. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top half of the 7th. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Now pitching for
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, C.D. Pelham. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. So digging in,
leading
Stanley
up for the
Kutch.
Biscuits, the left fielder, Stanley Kutch.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Digging in for the Biscuits, David Dennison. Swings and misses. 1-2 now. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Luke Pitts. Ground ball to short for me. That's the 3rd out, inning over.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Josh Simpson. Opposing lineups have been good against him this year, as he's giving up more than a hit per inning. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Grant Richardson. Started to swing, but held up. And there's a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here, fouls it away. Slider misses away. 8th pitch of this AB up next. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Didn't make it easy on the pitcher, but they still get the strikeout. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Brady McConnell.
Ball.
Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Comes up empty. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's to 3rd. Can't field it cleanly. To 1st, not in time. Everyone's safe. Not what you want to do with that infield single. Rolled over a pitch that you should step through and line the other way. But a hit's a hit. Now up, Brock Jones. That one close, ruled a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kroon, the lead runner at 2nd. McConnell over at 1st with 1 away. That one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air, along the left field line. And it falls. Headed for the plate. Scores with ease.
No, he's in there.
To 3rd, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. 1 away. Runners at the corners here. Here's the catcher, Michael Turner. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. 2-2 now. And the slider just misses. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. Still a full count after the foul ball. Nice battle against the lefty. Got the strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. So they turn things over to the righty, number 28. It has been a rough go at times this season. He's given up more than a hit per inning, so he's definitely hoping for better in this outing. Here's the 3rd baseman, Miles Naylor. 2-1 pitch. Downstairs. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So 2 on and 2 out. Digging in for the Shuckers, Cam Devaney. Swings through it.
2-2 count.
Grounder to second, Ruiz. They get the force.
Out.
That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Biloxi.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of
78.
the 8th. Chad Patrick,
Chad
shutting down hitters from the
Patrick.
right side of the plate this year. Not a
Leading
lot
up
of
for
hard
Montgomery,
contact.
the second baseman.
So digging in, Babe Ruiz. That
the ball.
misses, and it's 2-1. Liner snagged at first. Vincent Saito, the next to hit. That's such a tough play to make at first base. The spin of the ball coming off the bat can be a real nasty factor to deal with in that position. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball
designated
4.
hitter, Ken
So a runner aboard,
Weiss.
Ken Weiss digs in now. The 1-1 offering. That one pushed foul. If they're going to make something happen, now is the time. They need to cut this margin before the closer comes in. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one is labeled. And a base hit. Round second headed for third. Coming to the plate. Relay throw. Safe at the plate. And they cut the lead to 2. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. This next at bat looms very large. Digging in, Andres Rosario. This one lifted in the air, left field. Osuna on the way over. Puts it away for the out. So up next,
Now
Edgar
batting,
Urban.
the third baseman, Edgar Urban.
Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's going to carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. Circling the bases. 8th home run of the season. It's 5-5. Righty reliever out the pen. Number 44 has been very good against lefties. So 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jarrett Proville, grounds this one to the right side. Over to the pitcher, and the inning is over. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Alejandro Osuna. A little out front there, swings through it. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. That one smashed to left field. Dumps one into left. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Slider misses away. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now, Matt Kroon. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. The second run scores. And they lead by 2.
Now batting.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing of the bat to drive in two. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Shatters his bat, pops it up. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. Next up for the Shuckers, Brady McConnell. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. And that one fouled off. 1-2 pitch. Here's a grounder up the middle. And there's a hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And they take a 3-run lead. One gone, runner at first. And now, Brock Jones. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider misses away.
2 strikes.
Next offering is upstairs. That one rocketing towards left center. Should be extra bases. And it gets by. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score. The tag at third, and he is out. And here's the catcher, Michael Turner. In the air to left. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Looked like he was sitting off speed, fouling that fastball back. Hit hard for a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Everything came together on that swing. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. At the plate, Miles Naylor. And 1-2. In the air to the right, Rosario. And they are happy just to get off the field after that disaster. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Stanley Kutch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 1 strike. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Now a flare off the bat, and that will fall. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Not a rocket off the bat, but doesn't always have to be to get a hit. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. Hard ground ball, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Making some, so they turn to their closer, Kyle Brnovich. Enters looking for his 35th save of the season, an impressive number for a minor league pitcher. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Smoke to shortstop, but caught. Takes it to the bag, but safe. Runners back in time. Babe Ruiz getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit right there. Coming to the plate. Scores on that one. In there safely. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. This next at bat is going to be critical. 1 out and runners on the corners. Vincent Saito now at the plate. Swings through it.
1 ball.
We're in the
strikes.
bottom of the 9th inning. 1 run in the inning so far. Pitchers softened him up with a couple of changeups. Might be time to go to the heater. That one is way inside.
3-2.
And the tying run's at the plate. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Only 1 out remaining.
Number 3.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Ken Weiss. Gets a piece, stays alive. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. The Shuckers have won.